Hello people, I've decided to announce my blog because I've written it and it's got funny stuff on it. So this one is Pirate Maths, a mathematical thought of mine. This is just a very quick thought. Like, isn't behind someone's back actually in front of them? Because if you were behind them, you'd be in front of their back. But just a crazy thought of mine. And if we go to newer posts, this is my crazy just slightly controversial here. I'm actually really just joking. This is a dream that I had. This is something that happened, and this is my first bad joke, which will be a series, of course, because whenever I think of a bad joke, I have to write it somewhere, and why not on the internet. René Descartes didn't understand English breakfasts. When he was given one, he said, eggs. Why? Now, obviously they probably eat eggs in France anyway, fried eggs, but it's a joke. The explanation of which being, of course, Descartes invented the Cartesian coordinate system, which uses x and y coordinates to describe a position on a two-dimensional plane. Yeah, the infinite imaginary mathematical one. Yeah, there we are. So this is my blog. I'm also working on a new thingy, which I'm going to put on soon, which is a Cinderella story, but it's a joke one. So, disclaimer, I do not hold strong political opinions, those stated in this story for humorous purposes only. Of course, Cinderella is a very liberal person. I'm not here suggesting that all rational people must be liberals. I'm just putting it because making Cinderella conservative is less funny. It's just purely for humorous purposes, and I'm not making a political statement. Anyways, this is how it begins, and I'm going to edit out the bit that I don't want you to see. Once upon a time, I couldn't be bothered to rewrite the boring bit that you already know. Cinderella was busy cleaning the pots and pans after her stepfamily had left for the ball. She had given up being annoyed at her mistreatment after she had started writing her life story. They were so stuffed after that Dynamite was published. She was, however, quite irritated about not going to the ball. She remembered what parties were like when her father used to throw them while she was a young girl, and was rather fond of dancing. All of a sudden, a mysterious woman appeared. "Who the heck are you?" Cinderella shouted, quickly glancing around herself. She picked up her father's old shotgun. "Move an inch and I'll shoot," she cried. The mysterious woman then said, "I am your fairy godmother." "I'm sure you are, dear," said Cinderella, lowering the gun. She racked her brains for the best way to get this potty but likely harmless old woman safely back to the local asylum. And that's all you're getting, so if you want to find out, you'll have to keep checking my blog until I publish it, which won't be too long in the future, hopefully. But yeah, please do check that out and